There is a widespread perception that Bill Gates has led a lavish lifestyle, particularly over the course of the last several decades. It is only natural for a man of such wealth to possess numerous expensive items. Isn't that what you would expect? In light of this, let's investigate some of the most costly items known to be in Bill Gates's possession. Reports have widely indicated that the millionaire has maintained an extravagant lifestyle, especially during the past 3 decades. Here is a list of Bill Gates's stupidly most expensive possessions. Number 9. There is a beach and a stream. For what reason would someone like Bill Gates place such a high value on having amenities on their property, such as a beach and a stream? Given that Gates has relinquished his anonymity for an extended period, it is evident that establishing a buffer between himself and his fame and wealth must be a significant challenge. Lucia to the lakefront coast for use. On an annual basis, contractors determine that the first cargo must have had a minimum cost of $2 million, and that subsequent shipments most likely incurred additional costs of around $500,000. Despite the extreme cold, Washington Gates enjoys taking long walks on the actual white sand beach. Number 8. The trampoline room. The fact that Bill Gates loves his children so much led him to grant one desire to each of them as they grew older. Imagine their delight when he revealed that, akin to an indoor gymnastics facility, he had dedicated an entire area to trampolines exclusively for them. The young ladies were free to leap and play at any hour of the day or night. In addition, there is a substantial network of tennis and basketball courts on the premises. Number 7. Animating the artwork. One of the most unique features of Bill Gates's homes is the hidden presence of certain flat panel screens behind the picture frames. It customizes its artwork to each individual guest's pin, matching it to the areas of interest that they have. Gates not only owns digital art, but in 1998, he broke the record for the highest art purchase in the United States by paying $36 million for a piece of Winslow Homer's lost painting on the Grand Banks. Gates exhibits the artwork on the wall outside his own library. In addition to this, Gates owns the nursery owned by William Merritt Chase, which is valued at $10 million. He also paid $30.8 million for the handwritten and illustrated Codex Life Chester notebook that Leonardo da Vinci entrusted to Chester. Number 6. Library. Is it possible that Bill Gates places a high priority on having such a large library present in his home? Those familiar with Gates's habits know that he is a voracious reader. As expected, Gates boasts an expansive library. The library also houses the Codex Life of Chester, a 16th-century Leonardo da Vinci manuscript that the Gates purchased at auction for $30.8 million in 1994. However, this particular piece stands out as the most valuable overall, suggesting a total worth likely exceeding $60 million. Number 5. Porsche. Bill Gates regards his Porsche, which he acquired shortly after becoming a millionaire, as a luxury purchase. Bill Gates's silver-colored Porsche 959 is a striking example of a unique beauty. When the Porsche 959 left the German manufacturer's doors, it was the most stunning vehicle the company had ever produced. It was arguably the most remarkable automobile of the 1980s. Number 4. A private jet. After becoming a billionaire, Bill Gates revealed in an interview that he believed he had only made 2 lavish purchases. It has been widely stated that he is the owner of a Bombardier BD-700 Global Express, which is worth $40 million and has the capacity to accommodate up to 19 passengers. The Worldwide is the business jet that has the second-largest cabin, behind only the Gulfstream G650 in terms of cabin size. Each of the 3 cabin parts has the capacity to accommodate between 12 and 16 people. Number 3. House Xanadu. 2.0 is the crown gem in the real estate portfolio that Bill Gates has invested in. This extravagantly enormous property serves as the residence of one of the wealthiest people on the planet. a fact that should come as no surprise to anyone. Gates invested $63 million and 7 years to construct his mansion in Modena, Washington. Charles Foster Kane drew inspiration for the name of Xanadu 2.0 from the fictional home he built for the film Citizen Kane. The interior boasts an Art Deco design, complete with cozy sofas, armchairs, and a popcorn machine for snacking. An existing home had to be forced out of the way to make room for a structure that would accommodate autonomous activity. The 900-square-foot facility is close to a boat dock, a sports court, and a putting green. Number 2. Mansions. How exactly does the intelligent technology system of the mansion function to make the experiences of the guests more personalized? Gates properties range from a Washington home that cost $123 million to other mansions located all across the United States. Gates spends a significant portion of his time at his 66,000-square-foot home in Modena, Washington. Number 1. Horse Ranch. What sets the Rancho property apart from other horse ranches? In October of 2014, Gates purchased the 228-acre Rancho Pacense development for the price of $18 million. All of the following are located on the property: a racetrack, a guest house, an office, a veterinary clinic, a sweet orchard, and 5 barns. Situated in Rancho Santa Fe, California, the property boasts a 3/4-mile dirt racetrack. At one point, Jenny Craig was the owner of the property, and she eventually sold it to Gates. Additionally, in 2013, Gates purchased a second-hand property near Wellington, Florida, for the price of $8.7 million. He never disclosed the amount of money he spent on the 492-acre estate. The original listing valued it at $8.9 million. In addition to these buildings, he owns a vast array of additional properties through his private investment organization. These properties include the Charles Hotel in Cambridge, Massachusetts, as well as 50% of the Four Seasons hotels. Together with a number of other bidders who remained unnamed, Gates paid a total of $161 million in 2013 to acquire the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco. Love what you see. Hit like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more.